Hi there, I'm Laura Noel, and today I'm doing part 2 of our kind of back to school simple living series, and I wanted to talk a little bit about what our plans are for this next year. In my last video, I talked about what we did for pre-K last year, what curriculum we used, what we didn't use, what we didn't like, what we liked. Most of it we liked and used a little bit. Some things we didn't use as much as we could have, and there are a few things that we didn't love, but overall, I'm pretty happy with the curriculum that we have gotten now. I have gotten a couple different preschool curriculums, and I plan to do some blogs explaining the differences between, I've gotten Timberdoodle, I've gotten the homegrown preschooler, a year of playing skillfully, and also the peaceful preschooler. And I ended up actually selling the homegrown preschooler, a year of playing skillfully, because it just didn't fit for us. It's a beautiful curriculum. It was too unscheduled. It wasn't structured enough for me, and it didn't have enough set out activities. Like, it was a lot of like, go find this in your house, go find that in your house, and I didn't have all the things, and it just didn't work for us. Again, it's a beautiful curriculum. It just wasn't for us. The peaceful preschool, I do love, but I really still gravitate towards Timberdoodle because Timberdoodle is the curriculum out of the box. It is everything you need. And while I love the nature component and the more simple, beautiful Charlotte Mason approach of the peaceful preschool, my daughter gravitates more toward the Timberdoodle activities and workbooks and hands-on things. So we are still using both of those as a combination. So that being said, we did pre-K last year, and what is our plan for this fall? We have 2 more videos coming up. I'm going to do an unboxing of the Timberdoodle Kindergarten Elite Kit, which I'm so excited for. And then I'm going to do another video of our complimentary things that we're going to be using this year that are not in the kindergarten kit. So things from the pre-K kit that we haven't used yet, and also things that are not Timberdoodle that we have from other places that we're going to be using. So watch for those 2 videos coming very soon. So with that said, are we doing kindergarten? Well, no. Every state has different laws, and you need to look up your laws states for the ages and grades when you actually have to start school. Some states it's 5 years old, some it's 6 years old, some it's 4. The law where we are is that they have to start attending school when they turn 6. But the rules for kindergarten are that they can either go to kindergarten if their birthdays are in a certain time frame, or they can do TK or transitional kindergarten if their birthdays are within a certain range. So again, every state is different. Some states have this, some states don't. You have to look up your state's laws. And for us, you know, homeschoolers technically do have a little more leeway in what grades you can do. And I decided that we could do kindergarten this year, but I didn't want to push it. So we are going to technically do TK, transitional kindergarten, for this coming school year, and then the following school year we will do kindergarten officially. That being said, we will be starting some of the kindergarten grade work this year. So we are going to be doing some of that Timberdoodle kindergarten kit, but we're not calling it our kindergarten year. And the reason for that is that while we have some leeway with what grades we can do, if your child ever has to go to a traditional school or be enrolled in a more traditional school, they're going to have to be in the grade that they legally are supposed to be in. And this actually happened to me when I was a child, so I'm a little scarred by that, and I just want her to start off in the correct grade, so that down the road she doesn't have to experience that should she ever need to go into a traditional school. I also took into account her own learning style and where she is developmentally, and play is the most important thing for her right now, and I would rather she spend her time playing and not having to spend a couple hours a day doing bookwork and things like that, and just kind of make it a little more of a easy year, and then slowly working into more school time. So for us, it was the right decision to choose to do TK. And like I said, we are going to be using some of those actual kindergarten curriculum, but we're going to go with it at her pace and what she's ready for. So that's a quick explanation of what our plans are for this next year. Please stay tuned for those unboxing and curriculum overviews. I'm really excited. We have some awesome stuff to show you guys, and we'll see you then. Bye.